Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-August 2022 monthly tarot reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for watching. As always, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, now guys, you can join the channel. I am doing weekly readings for my members. Also, there is a list of perks for you guys. If you're interested, go check that out. All of my links are down below. First card out is Temperance. Very nice. This is a reading that is looking at the rest of August for Aquarius. Let's see what you guys have coming up. Also, guys, very quickly, I am running a sale on some new secret readings that I'm offering for sale on my website. I've also added some other new options as well to my online shop. So if you're interested in purchasing my new deck, Dirty Little Secrets Oracle cards, or a reading from me, all of my information is listed down below. Also, stick around to the end of the reading because I will be using this deck. It is just my demo deck, but if I've made changes, which I've only made a few, I will let you know. All right, let's see. Aquarius. What does Aquarius have coming up? Okay. So we have Temperance crossed by the Six of Cups. At your foundation, we do have the Nine of Wands. In this deck, it is called Great Strength. Aquarius. All right, we do have the Princess of Swords. It did land in the reverse, which is the Page of Swords, which is a stalking energy for me. So it could be that maybe you're watching someone or somebody is watching you. I'm really getting this paranoid energy here with this. So it could be that you're watching someone, you're keeping an eye on someone. It could be that you are paranoid though, Aquarius. Not all of you, but for some of you, this is you maybe trying to maybe balance that out. Let's see, what's crowning Aquarius? And all of the decks I'm using today, guys, those links are listed down below. All right, so these are in the reverse, Aquarius. We have the Wheel of Fortune crowning you in the reverse, and then we have the King of Cups in the near future. We have the Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. Now, this is in the position of your power, which for me, this is how you're showing up here the rest of August. So I definitely see communication. There may have been no communication or delayed communication prior. This is something you were waiting on. I feel like it is coming in. Now, someone may have also reached out to you prior, and maybe you chose to not reply. Some of you actually could have blocked this person. They're showing up here, but in the reverse. Let's see what else we get. I will be clarifying this later on. So in the hopes and fears, we have the Six of Swords. So now I'm looking at the outcome. So this is energy that you will experience at the end of August going into September. What is the outcome for Aquarius? Wow, King of Swords. So we have the King of Cups in the reverse, and now we have the King of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is what I use as the overall energy. So some of you may be very focused on your work, or you could be investing a lot of time, energy into maybe a project. Ooh, look at this. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is you very, very focused and putting a lot of time, a lot of energy into something here. This could be you learning a new trade. Maybe some of you are learning a new trade, or if you own a business, you could be expanding in some way, working hard to create change. I'm really getting that. And, you know, with the Nine of Wands here, this is you persevering. This is you not giving up. And I feel like the outcome is, look at that, very positive. You have the Nine of Cups and you have Justice. So what you put into something is what you're going to see come out of it. And eights for me are a karmic number. And so you're working hard. As long as you're working hard and being patient, you will see a very positive result with this. Now, some of you could actually be signing something here in the near future. Or there could be legal news. Maybe for some of you, a contract is significant. But things go your way. You're very happy with this outcome. It could be a wish for some of you. I just feel like the timing is a little off. There was a delay here, but there will be closure. There will be news. For many of you, it's going to be around the 3rd week of August. You may be working with, it could be an attorney for some of you. For others, it could be a professional. Doesn't necessarily have to be an attorney. But this is a very patient energy. You have Temperance. For some of you, you may be dealing with an ex, or it could also be a child with the Pages. I feel like when it comes to a past matter, this is you being very, very patient with this matter. And maybe some of you feel like you're going around in circles with this person or this situation. This could be within your career. So that's why we see you working so hard. You're working to create this change. Now, for a few of you, maybe you are not happy, or you're not happy at work. And so, yeah, this is you really trying to create some changes here, to grow and expand in some way. Now, some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius here. You do have the King of Cups in the near future. He did land in the reverse, so that can be someone who is emotionally unavailable. For some of you, this could be someone you were going round and round with. If you are the masculine, or you are resonating more with the masculine here at this time, you may not be emotionally available. Some of you are very focused on your career. There may be an ex that is coming back around with the Six of Cups here. This is you maybe trying to work with an ex. It could be for a child or for the kids. Others, you know, this person may want to reunite with you, and you certainly could be considering it. But maybe in the near future, maybe you're not ready. This person definitely may be trying to work with you. I see you, Aquarius. I see you being genuine. So maybe you want to reunite with somebody. If not an ex, this could be a friend. We have the Page of Cups here in this position. So I see you as being open and ready to invest. You could be testing the waters with an ex or trying to find that middle ground. So, you know, if you and your partner were not getting along, or if there was a breakup, I see you really trying to find that middle ground. And I do see communication. For some of you, you've waited for this communication. And if you're single, you may be interested in someone. For some of you, this is somebody at work. And you may actually be trying to get to know them. Some of you are getting to know them, but it's very slowly. This is a slow process. You have the Three of Wands, and this is in the position of how others are viewing you. So someone may be watching you, Aquarius. If you're partnered, it could be a third party. So this could be a third party. Maybe someone is interested in you. It could be someone that you work with, and they're watching you at a distance. It could be online. Again, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, which for me is a stalker card. And so you may have someone at a distance or a third party watching you. If you're single, you may be watching someone. You may have a little bit of a crush on somebody. In the hopes and fears, we have the Six of Swords, which is movement. It's making progress. It's travel. Some of you could be going to see someone, but it's you moving on from the past. Some of you may be healing right now. It could be from a past matter. You do have the King of Swords here. So you are coming up very much in your element. Maybe some of you are completely cutting off the past, especially if you were going round and round with somebody. You don't want to do that anymore. Some of you were maybe trying to make it work with someone. King of Swords, you could be cutting someone off. It could be because you have a new possibility, a new crush. Others, this could be an air sign around you who's significant. So Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius who is significant here at this time. So this could be an ex that is trying to come back around. I don't feel like this person is emotionally unavailable at this time. They are here, but they're just they're not coming up as very emotional, but interesting. We have the Two of Rods. So the ball definitely is in their court. So if this is an ex or a love interest or your energy, you may need to make a decision. This is you having options. This is you having different paths that you can move down. One is connected to the past, and then you have a new possibility here. Let's take a look at this Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. You may be dealing with someone who is a little dry at this time, and there is feelings. There's definitely feelings here, but they need to grow. As far as them being emotionally unavailable, no, I don't see that at the end of the month For some of you, that is the case in the near future. Let's look at the Page of Cups. Now, this person may have a child. You may have a child. This person may have a child. You may be trying to make it work with somebody that you have a child with, and some of you are exhausted. And maybe you're just not feeling emotionally up to par here in the near future. You're just maybe not wanting to give to a situation emotionally. Ooh, this could be a Scorpio. This definitely could be a Scorpio. Now, for some of you, this is an apology. This person maybe waited to give you this apology. Let's see. Let's take a look at the King of Cups in the reverse. For others, you got to flip that. This could be you apologizing to someone, and maybe a Scorpio. Okay, King of Pentacles. So if you're partnered and your partner's emotionally unavailable here in the near future, it's because their focus is on money. Their focus is on their finances, their career. If, you know, they're older and they don't work for a living, it's on family matters, their home, more practical matters. Let's take a look at the Wheel in the reverse. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, something was going round and round. This was you not giving up on something. You definitely may feel wounded, or you're just exhausted. And this is you finding balance, balance being restored. You may have distanced yourself from a particular person. And communication is definitely a problem, has been a problem. I feel like it will improve, but it definitely was a problem prior. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, let's clarify that. But it definitely was a problem prior. Ace of Cups. So someone may have feelings. Someone is in love with you, Aquarius, or you're in love with somebody, but they were not telling you. This was something they were hiding, and instead maybe they were just stalking you. Wow, there's the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone who's set in their ways. They can be a stubborn character. For some of you, it certainly could be someone who has Taurus in their chart, possibly Aries. But we do have very strong Taurus here. We also have very strong Aries and Scorpio coming through. So, yeah, this is not the most emotionally open individual. And so if you are the Aquarius male, or if you just feel like you resonate more with the masculine at this time, because you definitely could be a female and you resonate with the masculine at this time, you're doing big things in your career. It may take you a moment. I mean, you're definitely dealing with divine timing here, but you're doing big things, and I feel like you got some money coming in. There's great change. If you're a business owner, your business could be transforming. Some of you, you have multiple things going on. You may be a dad, a mom. You got other stuff going on, but you're working hard, and you've seen what was at the bottom of the deck, so your hard work is definitely going to pay off. And for some of you, this is big success. This is big. You may have a very important decision to make down the road. Yeah, and there's good news coming in. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups, the Four of Rods, the Chariot, the Star. Yeah, you're moving towards, wow, you're moving towards something that is meant for you, but the timing is off. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse just simply means that the timing isn't right, but you're being divinely guided. This is an angel. You're being divinely guided. And so you will know when it's time for you to jump in this Chariot here, when it's time for you to move forward. This is a card of victory. There's also help that's coming in. Six of Pentacles. If someone was not giving emotionally to a situation, I feel like that's going to change. Someone could be leveling up. Yeah, because they have regrets. Five of Cups. This is an Emperor who has regrets. And it's around a relationship, family matter, could be a work situation. But this is definitely someone taking the initiative, maybe stepping into their power, creating change. All right, let's pull you an overall guidance card for Aquarius. What is the overall guidance? All right, so I always go with the card that's upright. It is this one. Oop, you got two. These two. These are not. All right, so we have from Archangel Michael, this situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this, and then you fill in the blank, in a divinely perfect way. So this is actually a card that I don't see too often. But this is an angel that is actually carrying, it looks to be a child, which could be you. It could be you, and maybe you're dealing with some inner child wounds or something like that, because this is a past matter. So there's quite a lot of healing actually taking place here. But for others, this is a situation involving a child. And the first card out is Temperance. This is an angel. This is you dealing with divine time, but this is you very much being guided. And a few of you, you may actually have like an earth angel around you that's helping you, or is going to help you here in August. And then we have from Archangel Michael, this is your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So you're being guided. You're being guided towards something that you're meant to be doing, Aquarius. This is definitely something big. It's something meant for you. And so if you were worried about that, that's what you're manifesting. Very nice. With Temperance being the first card out, that's very nice. Let's take a look at career. For Aquarius, what is the guidance? Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, And that is what you will attract for yourself and others. So words of abundance. So whatever it is that you want, you can manifest it at this time, but you need to have confidence and you need to use words of abundance. Keep it positive. Keep your thoughts positive. There's a child on this card as well. And so, yeah, for some of you, it may have something to do with children. You have the Page of Cups here. So maybe you're going to be working with children for some of you, not all of you. Others, you know, you may be of service in some way. Some of you are going to have a family. Some of you are going to have a child. All right, let's take a look at your love life. What is the guidance for Aquarius looking at their love life? Okay, so this is the card that's upright. It's flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you may have a new love interest coming in. Strong Taurus, strong Scorpio, possibly Aries. These are bonus cards. We will look at them. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you definitely have someone around you who is flirting with you. You could be flirting with them. You're being encouraged to make the effort. Some of you may definitely express your feelings. You may even ask someone out with this combination. Wow. So yeah, for some of you, you're manifesting a new love. If you're partnered, this could be you creating change within your partnership. Some of you definitely could be having more fun, making the effort, maybe flirting with your partner. All right, so this next part here, you may or may not resonate with this. I am looking at your person, Aquarius. Let's see what their dirty little secret is. Now, it could just be a secret. It could just be something that you're unaware of. Let's see what we get for Aquarius. Looking at their person. What is it that they're hiding? Looking at Aquarius's person. And again, if you're interested in purchasing this deck, I do have the link listed down below. Okay. Self-esteem issues, lack of boundaries, social comparison, negative self-talk, and people pleaser. So the person that you're dealing with, which I've updated this card a little bit. The font is larger. I believe I changed the color as well. The person that you're dealing with may have self-esteem issues. It could also be that they've been hurt in the past and that they're still healing. They may have a tendency to compare maybe relationships to old relationships and things like that. So just be aware. Oh wow, look at this. And then we have Casanova showing up. So with this particular card, I've completely changed this image. It does not look like this any longer. And this is not your typical night energy where someone's coming in, but they're leaving just as quick. No, this is a more courting energy, someone who's very serious about courting. And so it says brave and gallant, lion-hearted, romantic, chivalrous, dashing, gracious, and kind. And you can see here on this particular card, he has flowers. And so this person may have self-esteem issues, but they're serious about you and about this possibility. Because for some of you, this is new love that's coming in. This person may be a little bit more on the shy side. Or if that's you, I feel like you're genuine. You're genuine about this person. You definitely could be asking them out, and just know that maybe they have some insecurities, some doubts for sure, but they are serious, and they definitely may be brave here in the near future. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. And I believe Gemini. Gemini had this card. Yeah, they were the only other sign to get this, I believe. And you do have the King of Swords here. So that could be a Gemini. All right, let's see. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. And then we have fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, Aquarius. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. If you're interested in having a private reading, my information is down below. If you're interested in purchasing this deck, that information is down below as well. Go check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram, guys. Also, go follow me over on TikTok. Just make sure that you're only following the links that I provide. All right, guys, have a great rest of August. Take care.